Good morning, DLE. How's everybody doing? What's kicking, chickens? That's a fun little scrub brush. And we're going the wrong way.
Hey DLV, what's up guys? Good morning. It is happy Saturday time for everyone except me because I'm going to work. Last night was nuts, didn't get out of shore until probably 10:30. It is now 7:15 and I'm on my way back in. Luckily, Starbucks is within walking distance and that is the first place that Kristen and I will be going this morning. Danny will be playing a show today, so hopefully we'll get some awesome GoPro footage of that. I'll have to get the day started. Hope you guys have a good weekend and I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Did you kids finish your juice boxes?
I never got one. That was a real tough Little League match that we just played.
Yeah, good Little League game, guys.
We go to Pizza Hut?
Now, we're having leftovers.
Robbie's dad would take us to Pizza Hut.
Robbie. Robbie is a kid's name for sure.
Robbie's dad was my dad.
I'm going to TJ's house. The school is very appropriate for us to play because it is straight up a castle. Look at that thing.
That looks like the, what's the thing they play in Harry Potter?
It just looks like Hogwarts in Harry Potter.
It does.
Lindsay's gonna be so excited about that clip.
What's the game they play again?
They play Quidditch. Trav's gonna drive the van down this huge slope. So that's the slant. Somebody's already shouting.
Hey everybody!
Did you just hear 1,000 people shout, "No, no"?
We made it!
Oh, that was fun.
Okay.
Woo! I would have taken it more at an angle, personally, but
All I heard was...
In the middle of the campus and down a hill? Nah, we can't have people doing that around here. And I can't leave your car parked out here in the middle of the field either.
they are so stoked that Trav just took that van down that hill. Alright, well since it is such a beautiful day out here, why don't we take a nice little stroll around this college and see what they have to offer, other than Harry Potter castles that look amazing. That's the creepiest sculpture I've ever seen. Look at this. It's just supposed to be like a figure reading a book, but seeing that at night, if you're by yourself, that would be so terrifying. I found a real life Quidditch match. They haven't gotten on their brooms yet, but it's about to happen. And that was a solid goal by Hufflepuff. Let's see if Slytherin can come back.
Let's get this Saturday party started. It is my grandfather's birthday. I am going to go see my mom's whole side of the family, and we're going to a steakhouse to have dinner. My grandfather is a pretty cool dude. He fought in World War II and actually was a driver for one of the generals. He was one of the first people back into liberated Paris and was actually one of 3 people to reach the top of the Eiffel Tower as Paris fell from the Nazis and back into normal France-ness. Totally historically correct. So I told you that story about my grandpa. He's been telling me that story for years. Oh, totally telling me that story for years. About a year ago, I figured out he was born in 1931. So come time when France would have been liberated, 1945-ish, he was only 14 years old. So that story is an outright lie, but it's so good. He's such an entertainer, and I think he believes in himself these days, so we'll give it to him. That is a little preview of what's to come with my family. Hopefully they have some good stories for us. But either way, he was born in 1931. It is now 2014, so he's 83. Definitely not old enough to have fought in World War II, but totally old enough to be a crazy old man. So let's go see what he's up to.
We're doing a pretty epic green room game right now to pass the time. You stand over there with the football, and you've got to get it in that garbage can right there.
Oh.
Sophie, up next, you want a shot? Yep. Sophie's pretty athletic. Let's see if we can get it.
real like a hole through the dinosaur.
Oh my God. That was.
That one got away from me.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Dan Marino.
Oh!
Dan Lacey out.
Closest so far.
I got it. Sir, sir, you're cutting in line, sir. Act cool. I totally just hit it. I just wasn't filming, but nailed it. Actually got stuck even more than Trav's.
Truth. He's telling the truth.
Totally. So I'm just as cool. Ooh, hunt. Still the last one not to get it. You love coming out of that GoPro footage, don't you? You love it. What a show. A couple weird mistakes. Trav encouraged the whole crowd to do circle pits around the house.
It was a pretty massive circle pit.
One of them kicked out the plug, so you couldn't hear anybody. You couldn't hear anything but the drums, which is all anybody wants. At least it's proof. All anybody wants to hear anyways. Yeah, it's also proof that Trav doesn't lip sync. Coley started the European, check yes. Don't sell your heart. That was the claps. Overall, a good show though. What do you think, Soph? Solid?
Yeah. Solid.
Put the half up here for me. So they just brought over a saddle, and they want my grandpa to get on the saddle. But he got a new hip this year.
What's that?
They got grandpa a new hip within the last year. He doesn't need to be getting on the saddle. No.
Attention, Texas Roadhouse! This is my good friend Frank. He's turning 21 all over here. On the count of 3, I need you to stop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing, and give him a big Texas Roadhouse. Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw!
Where are we? You guys got a little taste of it, but I don't think I really have gone into detail as to exactly how country my family is. I'll show you guys around my grandparents' house and maybe you'll understand a little bit more about where I came from. I think the underlying thing with my whole family is that we're all, we're just a little crazy. All right, well, check this out. Did that just freak you out? It's a fox. It's a fox on the wall. It's kind of what my grandfather does for fun. That's a duck. That's a butt. Some deer and another fox and a pig, and this is the craziest part over here. These are all rattlesnakes. Thank you, Florida. This one's pretty crazy. Check that snake out. Do you guys see the picture of that hand? That's my grandpa's hand, and he was bit by that rattlesnake, and they had to use all the anti-venom in like 5 counties to save his life. So he's a bit of an adventurer. Oh, check this out. Come here. I don't know if these are legal. These are tigers. So this is his office. Mom says we missed something. What is this?
This is my dad's dog carrier.
Is this for its face? And this goes in its butt? Mom! Is that funny? Is that funny to you?
It's not.
This is what Mom does to Mr. King while I'm at work.
No, it's not real. It's not real.
It is a joke.
So since we were all hungry and Nerd Rock was driving, we're here at Taco Bell. Nerd Rock and Taco Bell is the equivalent of me and Starbucks. Yeah, multiple times a day.
Well, geez. It looks like Grandpa's turning 3. And lots of more.
There's lots of more. There's mine. Lots of more.
I can't play the birthday song anyways. It's still copyrighted. No cake for you, friend. Not today. Not on my watch.
No chocolate cake.
Nope. No thanks.
We're at Philadelphia's finest establishment. You can't go to Philly without hitting Chickies and Pete's. Crab fries. That's why you come here. There's not any crabs on them at all, but it's the seasoning and they're fantastic. You've never been here, huh?
No, I'm excited. Give me a crab. Excuse me. Give me some frickin' crab fries.
I can believe it. Actually, I left it in. So. I have no idea what kind of pepper this is. It just came with somebody's sandwich.
Sounds expensive.
It's pretty big, and I don't know if it's spicy or not. I'm already sensitive to spicy things, but I think I'm gonna bite into it. With my bib, my utensils. It's a pickle pepper, so it's essentially just a giant pickle with a stem.
Peter picked or whatever?
What?
Eat it, you pussy.
Nobody calls me. It's probably gonna squirt. Just heads up. You guys got your bibs on?
Yeah, I'm gonna block it with my bib.
Why is it square? That's what she said.
Yo, it just farted.
I was just kidding, it's not bib.
Spicy?
You look like you got fangs.
We got
That's a big bite, dude.
Get this man some water. Some milk. That's a jalapeno.
A lot of seeds in there. Holy shit.
Sorry, buddy.
That was mean. That was mean, bro. That's the meanest thing anyone in a bib has ever said to me. The underside of my eyes are sweating already. Can you see that?
You feel bad?
I feel bad now. It's like you're bad and you should feel bad.
Wow.
So this is how I eat my cookie butter. It's so dang good. What do you think? I wish you could have some. You had wet food. That's close enough. Mr. King gets his wet food out of his can and I get cookie butter for dessert. We both have our indulgences and they're awesome. I'm super jealous. Danny's in Philly, so he gets to go hang out with Gina and Jesse, and I love them. I had so much fun hanging out with them at Playlist. I'm glad Danny's hanging out with them, even though I'm home and missing out. Anyways, I think that's it for me and Mr. King. He's like already asleep. I'm gonna hit the sack because it is day off tomorrow, but tomorrow is a Lindsay day, it is a beach day, it is a mermaid day, it is a new bathing suit day, it is a puppy snuggling day.
All right, guys. What a fun night hanging out. I think I'm still sweating after that pepper. It's been like a couple hours. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight, and as always, thank you so much for watching the vlog, and we'll leave you with Lindsay's as always.
As always, be who you wanna be. My grandfather, he's a fibber, he makes up stories, he is an amateur taxidermist, but he has absolutely lived his life to the fullest. Even though I will never take animals and stuff them, I think that being yourself and never apologizing for who you are is the way to live your life. That's kind of a serious as always. Maybe on top of that, have some noodles, because that's just what I'm feeling like this weekend. All right, guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Beach day, day off, day home, puppies, mermaids, candy. The excitement's overwhelming. See you tomorrow.